What's up with all the drama? Does he have a baby mama? No house, no whip, 4 kids. She wants you to pay her rent. Is it a trick or a pay pig? Pride comes before the fall. Dating nightmares has it all.
What up, everybody? It's Dating Nightmares with Meme Talk with D, and you already know what it is. Let's dive right into it. And you guys, I know you didn't think it was over. Yes, I did run into a lot of trouble when I tried to go undercover and try to get these stories firsthand. So I decided to just scour the net for already written stories. There will be no names discussed in this, only the facts, and they'll remain anonymous. And I'll give my full opinion as to why these dating nightmares deserve this platform. All right, let's see what we have. All right, put the story on the board. Let's get into it. All right, this story is titled Dating Feels Impossible. Aw, pray tell. I've been single for almost 2 years now after my last relationship ended. It was a 3-year thing that started off great, but slowly turned into me putting in way more effort than he did. Before that, I had a couple of shorter relationships that also fizzled out because it always felt like I was the one trying to make things work while the other person stayed kind of checked out. At this point, I'm honestly tired of the same patterns repeating. I've tried the apps on and off, gone on blind dates through friends, and even joined a couple of social groups, hoping to meet someone naturally. But nothing has really stuck. Most of the time, it feels like the people are either not serious or just looking for something casual. Lately, I've been thinking more seriously about professional help instead of doing this alone. Has anyone here worked with a matchmaker before? I'd love to hear what the experience was actually like, especially if you were in a similar spot of feeling stuck and frustrated with dating. Oh,
Hey, I mean,
I don't blame you giving up and deciding to have somebody else do it. First, let's all clap it up for Anonymous Girl because that took a lot of bravery and a lot of heart, I feel like. Women all too often have to carry the emotional luggage and baggage in every situation possible, and they make themselves very clear. We are one of the most direct of all, I feel, and yet somehow our signals are still crossed in translation when tried to communicate with the opposite sex in a lot of cases, which is so unfortunate. Um, Feeling like it's to the point where you need a matchmaker because the dating pool has piss in it so bad is unfortunate. But I think personally, what she might need to do is just ensure that she is complete within herself because patterns repeat. So if there's something that she keeps kind of sort of running into, she may need maybe some therapy. They have some dating coaches and therapists as well that I think may be better suited here. I will recommend 1,001 times that therapy is most certainly a vital piece of gaining clarity about a lot of these things in the world. Sometimes you need an outside impartial opinion outside of self and family and friends that will coddle you in a lot of ways to give you the harsh realities of certain things and to help you break patterns that can maybe sometimes lead you in the wrong direction in selecting the same type of guys that don't want anything serious with you.
I hope you feel me when I say this to you, honey.
Got to put your money where your mouth is, and it seems like you're ready to invest in love. Once you start recognizing all of those patterns that had you stuck in that endless cycle of loser, 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 I would even change up some of the spots that I'm frequenting and some of the apps. There's 1,000 different apps for dating. If you tried Black Planet, then go ahead and try Bumble. Or if you tried the library, and you tried the club, try another place. Get some hot lipstick and walk down the street. You know what I mean? Try different things to get a different result. Expecting something different when you repeat the same patterns all the time is just plain insanity. And sometimes asking the same people that are nowhere better or in no better position than you're in is often futile just the same. So I do hope that my anonymous girl has since then found the love of her life. I don't know her and she doesn't know me. I scour the internet for these stories, but we do wish her the best. And this has been Dating Nightmares. Tune in next week for more. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.